You can write down something. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You'll have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Doesn't make it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone intuitively agrees. Such a different girl, all just in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So Winky, what kind of thing do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read that these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Asuka studently perked up, like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, foreseeing Yuri and smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Trace the rim of her treasure, teacup with her finger. First are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. A good story is such a foreign world. It's equally impressive. Yuri goes on and clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of book, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. With deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own last of image to completely show you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. This really grasps something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But in a story that makes me think, or taking me to another world, and I realize can't put it down. Surreal horror is often my very successful at changing the way you look at the world. It's only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, it just dart over me for a split seconds. Never mind. Try you actually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You let a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud" and get that back. Fine. Oh, I love the chemistry. You cupcake your poem. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. So you slide behind and put your hand on her shoulder. I'm not cute. That's okay. You write your own poem? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share? I do think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. I realize